In Activity 12, A Tasty State of Matter, students create a tasty snack by changing the state of a mixture of substances from liquid to solid. You will need the following materials from the kit: Activity Sheet 12, paper cups, plastic spoons, pails, plain tumblers, ice bucket, and a container of salt. You will also need to provide container of chocolate powdered drink mix, clock, quart of heavy cream, crushed ice, and a half gallon of milk. To prepare for the activity, make a copy of Activity Sheet 12 for each student. Obtain or prepare enough crushed ice to fill the ice bucket. You will probably need to refill the bucket at least once. Set up a distribution station with the milk, cream, chocolate drink mix, salt, and crushed ice in the ice bucket. Once students' setups are complete, they will be stirring the mixture every 5 or 10 minutes. Plan another activity during this time period. Each team of 4 will need a pail and a tumbler, and each student will need a paper cup and a plastic spoon. Make sure to tell students they should never eat anything in science class unless told to by the teacher. Also, identify any student who is diabetic or allergic to milk or chocolate, as he or she may not be able to eat the ice cream. To begin the activity, tell students that they will make a treat that involves a change in state. Give each team of 4 a pail and a tumbler. Hand out a copy of Activity Sheet 12, a paper cup, and a plastic spoon to each student, and have the students write their names on their cups. Show the class the distribution station and tell them to follow the directions in Question 1 on the activity sheet. First, put 2 spoonfuls of the chocolate drink mix into their paper cups. Then, add 4 spoonfuls of milk, then 2 spoonfuls of cream. Stir the mixture gently to mix the ingredients. Make sure to tell the class to answer the first question on the activity sheet. Next, instruct teams to follow steps 2 to 6 on their activity sheet. Have students place a layer of ice on the bottom of a pail and sprinkle salt on it. Then, put their cups in the pail and carefully build up layers of ice and salt around the cups. Be careful not to get salt in the cups. Have students place their spoons in their cups and to cover the pails with paper towels, then remove the paper towels from their pail just long enough to stir the mixture every 5 or 10 minutes for about an hour, or until the cream mixture has begun to harden. Have students complete the activity sheet. After they have finished their activity sheets, ask students to identify the mixture they have made. Students will see that the substance is chocolate ice cream. Ask, what change in state happened? Students should respond that the liquid mixture froze and became a solid. Then ask, why do you think salt was added to the ice? Answers will vary. Students may recall that salt lowers the freezing point of water, but they may not understand how this affects the freezing of the ice cream. Challenge students by asking, where did the water come from to make a saltwater solution in the pail? Students may realize that the ice in the pails was in the process of melting, absorbing heat from the air and also from the mixture in the cups. The salt dissolved in the ice water from the melting ice. Explain to the class that cream needs to be below -3 degrees Celsius in order to freeze. Therefore, plain ice water, at 0 degrees Celsius, would not be cold enough to freeze the cream. However, in this experiment, the salt lowered the freezing point of the ice water below -3 degrees Celsius, which was enough to freeze the cream. Finally, have the students eat and enjoy their ice cream. To conclude the activity, have students discard the cups and spoons. Rinse and dry the containers, then return all materials to the kit. For science background, reinforcement activities, curriculum connections, and information about the Delta Science Reader, please consult your DSM Teacher's Guide.